Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Saved by the Bellerin. My name's Ryan and today's video is about Atletico Madrid midfielder Thomas Partey, who has been heavily linked with the Gunners since last summer, the summer before, and he is reportedly Arteta's top priority come the transfer window. So let's take a look at how it fit in. Thomas Partey's strengths include dribbling, long passing, aerial duels, interceptions and tackling. The midfielders made 25 appearances and 3 off the bench. Thomas Partey can practically do everything asked of a central midfielder, not one just to sit back and clean up play. Thomas is full of energy and constantly looking to go forward. Partey currently has the second most dribbles from CDM in La Liga this season. He can regularly receive the ball and progress up the pitch, and his dribble completion rate is 87%, a trait that only Matteo Guendouzi and Joe Willock possess in the current Arsenal squad. His dribble completion rate is at a higher level than Luka Modric and Santi Cazorla. Thomas, as shown on the screen, completely dominates Arsenal's current 2 starting deepest midfielders in this stat, Lucas Torreira and Granit Xhaka. Along with his ability to move up the pitch, Partey is also a very good passer of the ball. While his 83% pass completion rate isn't mind-blowing, the midfielder ranks very highly in accurate long balls and has a long ball success rate of 55%. He also has completed more key passes than most of the La Liga's central defensive midfielders, with only Sergio Busquets with more. Although he doesn't rank as highly as Granit Xhaka in most areas, it's very likely he'll be deployed next to him rather than instead of him. He's also better in every passing statistic than Lucas Torreira. Despite all of his offensive abilities, Thomas Partey is still a defensive powerhouse. The ability to tackle and make timely interceptions are a major asset in his arsenal. He currently ranks 9th in interceptions and 11th in tackles made in the whole of La Liga. It's safe to say that there doesn't seem to be a weakness in the midfielder's game. And when defensively compared again to the 2 players who have been deployed as the deepest midfielder in Arsenal's midfield, he is better in tackles, interceptions, and he has not been dribble passed as so often. He has only a small percentage of the most clearances and the least fouls conceded. The issue can be seen in the huge expanses of space Arsenal so often leave open for their opponents to pour into. It can also be seen in the sheer quantity of shots they give up. Arsenal are most vulnerable in the moments after they lose possession, and when players are routinely caught upfield. This openness in transition is a dream for Arsenal's opponents and a nightmare for their own defenders. Arsenal's other main weakness is the midfielders can't play with their back to the play and they're facing their own goal. They come under pressure way too much and they don't have the ability to get themselves out of it. They also lack the athleticism in the defensive transition and the space they give up in front of their defence. As you can see here, Torreira should be where David Luiz is, and it leaves too much space, and then David Luiz makes a mistake, which he so often will do. And again here, you can see Guendouzi and Xhaka are not in the centre of the pitch, where they should be, and it leaves Spurs open for a chance at goal. And this one, Xhaka is so far away from where he should be, it leaves him trying to gain the space back up and therefore making a rash decision. So overall, Thomas Partey would make a fantastic addition to the Arsenal midfield and he would fit right in with Mikel Arteta's philosophy. So let's hope Arsenal can get a deal over the line for Thomas Partey. And yeah, that's the end of this video. Stay tuned for more from me. Subscribe to Sports Talk Lion Network with their channel. Follow the pod on Twitter at SBTB Pod. Follow me on Twitter at Ryan Clayton SBTB. And yeah, we'll have more articles, more videos, and more podcasts weekly for you. So have a good evening.